Let's move away. Let's go away.
Chaos in Gori as Georgian President Mikhail Saakashvili is rushed away under heavy security. Russian planes are again flying overhead. Russian combat power is now overwhelming. According to U.S. Defense Department officials, Russia moved into South Ossetia with up to 10,000 troops, 150 tanks, more than 300 armored vehicles, 100 artillery pieces, and since Friday has fired more than 15 ballistic missiles, all of it monitored by U.S. spy satellites. Some Georgian troops now left to move in buses and pickup trucks. Their army has about 100 tanks, a few dozen armored vehicles, and a few thousand troops in the war zone. The U.S. military plans to send in humanitarian aid, but former Defense Secretary William Cohen says the U.S. must send a stronger signal to Russia.
The Russians that they are behaving like outlaws, and they should be treated as such by the international community.
U.S. military intervention is all but ruled out.
The idea of sending several American divisions halfway around the world through rugged mountains, through inland waterways, up against the world's other major nuclear superpower over stakes that, for all they concern us today, are relatively modest in scale, it just doesn't begin to compute.
Russian attacks have achieved key military objectives, U.S. defense officials tell CNN. Georgia has lost much of its air defense network, and it has little ability left to coordinate its military operations. Defense Secretary Robert Gates continues to telephone his counterparts in both Russia and Georgia, trying to defuse the crisis. But the situation remains extremely dangerous. U.S. military personnel who were in Georgia to work as military trainers had to change their location when a Russian bomb fell very close to where they were staying. Barbara Starr, CNN, The Pentagon.